Homer cut the head and had a chef cook a delicious dish with it. Looking down at the smiles of people tasting him, Homer couldn't help but remember that day. His wife, Marge, was going to take the kids on a 2-week trip. Excited, he decided to celebrate by grilling some sausages. But, to his surprise, his hand slipped and his finger was severed, falling into the barbecue. As the scent of his burning finger filled the air, Homer couldn't resist and grabbed it, taking a bite. He spread some sauce on it, then kicked the leftover bone into the trash can.
On the other hand, is my other finger. And one thing I love is consistency.
Having tasted his own finger, Homer lost all interest in steak.
Actually, I become a bit of a megan.
At the dinner table, he fantasized about turning into a roasted chicken. Unable to hold back, he rushed home, grabbed a kitchen knife, and began cutting off his toes to use as ingredients. With the skin from his scalp and the protein from his ears, he made a soup. He pulled out his teeth and cut off the fat from his belly, turning them into dessert and the main course. After eating his fill and savoring the satisfaction, Marge and the kids returned.
Actually, Homer, you look like you've lost 20 pounds.
That night, the sound of a chainsaw woke Marge. She entered the kitchen and was shocked to find Homer frying his own thigh. Quickly, she took him to see a psychiatrist, hoping to save the remaining half of his body. But Homer, in public, picked up a saw and began preparing his lunch ingredients. Unable to bear it any longer, Marge cried and chose to leave. At that moment, a Michelin chef entered. He told Homer that the idea of using himself as a new food ingredient excited him greatly. He wanted to help Homer turn his most prized parts into world-class delicacies and invited his family to be the first tasters.
He wanted me to pass on these final words. I've failed as a man, but I have succeeded as an ingredient.